Hello, fellow Christmas lovers and enthusiasts. You are listening to Closer to Christmas. Today is March 30th. That means there are 270 days left until Christmas. Before I get into the topic this week, I want to thank everybody so far that has sent in answers to the podcast from the other week when I asked how many miles Santa traveled in his journey. So if you have not sent your answers in yet, please go ahead and send them in so I can pick a winner coming up, and I will be notifying the winners as soon as I do that. And now, onto this week's topic: how do we get a little bit of Christmas in our lives right now? Welcome back to Closer to Christmas. This is the podcast that keeps the holiday spirit alive even when it's 85 degrees outside and you're sweating through your socks. This week's topic: how can you watch Christmas content when it's very much not Christmas time? Well, let's start with the easiest place: streaming services. Platforms like Netflix, Disney Plus, and Hulu don't pack up Christmas when December ends. They just hide it a little bit better. Search terms are your best friends. Try things like Christmas, holiday, or even specific titles like Home Alone or The Santa Claus. And here's a little secret: some platforms rotate Christmas movies in and out year-round, especially Disney Plus. They basically keep the North Pole on standby. And here's a pro tip: create a watch list during December. That way when July hits and you're craving some sleigh bells, you've got a ready-made holiday lineup. Because let's be honest, nothing hits quite like watching a snowstorm on screen while you're sitting under a ceiling fan. Remember, next time you hear my voice and this podcast, we'll all be a little bit closer to Christmas. Thanks for listening.